Welcome. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by negative thoughts that seem to never go away? They can infiltrate your mind and create a mess, causing anxiety and stress. But don't worry, because we're here to help you overcome this difficult phase. Together, we will explore ways to identify and challenge these negative thoughts, so you can have more clarity and peace of mind. So take a deep breath, release all the tension, and get ready for a transformation journey. Let's discover together how we can cultivate positive thoughts and free ourselves from the shackles of negative thoughts. Don't forget, you are strong and capable of overcoming any obstacle. Let's do this. Today we're going to talk about a topic that affects all of us: negative thoughts. They can lead us into a downward spiral of unpleasant emotions like fear, sadness, and anxiety. The pain of negative thoughts can be relentless. They infiltrate your mind and start making a mess, causing stress and worry. Sometimes it seems like they have a life of their own, as if they have a magnetic force that keeps them stuck in your mind. But remember, these thoughts are not reality. They are just stories that your mind creates based on past experiences or fears of the future. They do not define who you are or who you will be. Learn to identify these negative thoughts and challenge them. Ask yourself, is this really true, or is there another way to see this? Don't fight these thoughts, but rather, welcome them with kindness and compassion. Allow yourself to feel the pain, but don't let yourself sink into it. Remember that life is made up of ups and downs, and it's normal to have negative thoughts from time to time. The important thing is not to cling to them and not let them control your life. But there is hope. In this video, I will share with you some strategies for identifying and overcoming negative thoughts, so you can live a more fulfilling and happy life. First, let's understand what negative thoughts are and why they are so powerful. Negative thoughts are those critical voices in our head that tell us we're not good enough, that we can't do something, or that something bad will happen. They are based on fear, worry, and insecurity. Negative thoughts can be very harmful to our mental health and well-being. They affect our mood, self-esteem, and our ability to make healthy decisions. It's important to recognize when we're having these thoughts and work to combat them. There are several techniques we can use to deal with negative thoughts, such as the cognitive restructuring technique, which involves identifying negative thoughts and replacing them with positive and more realistic thoughts. Additionally, we can practice meditation and mindfulness to calm our minds and focus on the present moment. It's important to remember that having negative thoughts doesn't make us negative people. We all have moments of doubt and insecurity, but it's how we deal with these thoughts that determines the impact they will have on our lives. With practice and perseverance, we can overcome these thoughts and live a happier and healthier life. But here's the good news: we can challenge these negative thoughts. We can start by questioning their validity and looking for evidence to the contrary. For example, if you have negative thoughts about your ability to complete a project at work, look for evidence from the past where you have succeeded in similar situations. That's right. Challenging negative thoughts is an important step in overcoming them. Often, these thoughts are based on distorted perceptions of reality, which means they're not true. By looking for evidence to the contrary, we can remember our capabilities and encourage ourselves to keep going. Another technique that can help is visualization. Imagine yourself successfully performing the task that is causing concern. Visualize yourself feeling confident and satisfied with the result. This technique can help increase confidence and reduce anxiety. It is important to remember that dealing with negative thoughts is not an easy task and may take time and effort. But the most important thing is not to give up. Be kind to yourself, practice self-compassion, and know that it is possible to overcome these thoughts and live a happier and healthier life. Another useful strategy is to cultivate positive thoughts and have a mentality of gratitude. When we start to focus on the good things in our lives and appreciate what we have, we can create a more positive perspective towards the future. When we are in a state of gratitude, our brain produces more dopamine and serotonin, which are neurotransmitters associated with happiness and well-being. This means that by cultivating gratitude, we are literally training our brain to think more positively. In addition, when we focus on the good things in our lives, we are creating a sense of abundance and fulfillment, instead of focusing on what we lack or what we would like to have. This helps us feel more satisfaction and contentment in our lives, which can help neutralize negative thoughts. Of course, it is not always easy to change our negative thoughts and cultivate gratitude and positivity. Sometimes we need the help of a therapist or counselor to guide us through this process. But the key is to remember that our thoughts are not absolute truths. We can challenge and change them to create a more positive and fulfilled life. But it's not just about changing our mindset. It's also important to take care of our body and mind through exercise, meditation, and self-care practices. When we are physically healthy and mentally balanced, we are better able to deal with negative thoughts and resist stress. That's right. Taking care of yourself is essential to dealing with negative thoughts. Our mind and body are interconnected, so we need to nurture both. Exercise and meditation can help us reduce stress and anxiety, as well as increase our self-esteem and confidence. And don't forget to take time for activities that bring you pleasure, like reading a book, listening to music, or spending time with friends and family. All of this can contribute to a more balanced and positive life. Negative thoughts are like dark clouds that cover the sun of our mind and prevent us from seeing the brightness of life. They make us doubt our abilities, question our choices, and put us in a state of fear and insecurity. But we don't have to accept them as absolute truth. We can challenge them and question their validity. We can seek contrary evidence and remember our past achievements and successes. In addition, it is important to cultivate a mindset of gratitude and positive thoughts. When we focus on the good things in life, such as family, friends, health, and rewarding experiences, our brain opens up to new possibilities and opportunities. The practice of meditation and physical exercise can also help calm the mind and reduce anxiety. Remember, you are capable of overcoming negative thoughts and becoming the best version of yourself. Life is a roller coaster full of ups and downs, and negative thoughts are just one of the many challenges we face. But don't worry, you are strong enough to overcome them. Remember that your thoughts do not define who you are or what you can achieve. Learn to challenge and replace these thoughts with a more positive perspective. Cultivate gratitude, take care of your mind and body, and surround yourself with supportive people. Believe in yourself and your potential to overcome obstacles and achieve great things. Together, we can confront these negative thoughts and build a happier and healthier life. If this content was helpful to you, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video. Thank you for watching.